Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Let's Open Some Packs. This is an oldie, or actually this is a new video, but old decks that came out a long time ago, and I never opened them because I hadn't made this yet. Use your cards. So I'm a big, what's the word, proponent? Is that the word? Why can't I think today? Anyways, I like to use my cards. You can always keep them sealed. And if I ever keep a deck sealed, it's because I want to trade it. You know, I want to be like, hey, would you like to trade? But yeah, I want to open these because I love everybody that worked on this deck, which is Stockholm17 and Gentleman Wake. I believe this was the first deck that Gentleman Wake ever did. And I follow his YouTube channel. He's got some great videos, really good reviews, really high production. The guy does like edits and all kinds of stuff, effects, and I think his wife goes in there and does like acting stuff. And yeah, they're really cool videos. So I would check him out. And he has a new deck coming out, which I don't know much about. I think it's called the Successor. And he just did, oh wait, I think I have, yeah, the Tale of the Tempest is also Gentleman Wake. I'm like, wait, why am I confused? It's just, is it also, no, this is by a different designer. This is Lautrec. But this is a kind of style of cards. I brought these out because I wanted to show that the tucks are always like elaborate. They have to make these special plates. He actually posted the plates to his new deck. And you can see how elaborate they are. And they do this crazy, that's embossing, and it's a style of deck out in the wild, you know. There's like simple, and then there's really complicated. Anyway, so let's start. Okay, so the red and blue and the black. We'll do the black last. We'll start with, let's start with, when I know the blue, I know the red's going to look really good. The red. Oh, and we should, you know what? I'm going to take the cellophane off, and then we'll talk about the, the tuck. Yeah, so these were a Kickstarter. And the dude had like, it was so weird. He had like 2,000 subscribers. And when he put his deck on Kickstarter, I think in like 10 minutes, it was like already funded. And it got it to like $500,000, something nuts. And I'm like, the dude only has like 2,000 subscribers. It's so weird. And that's the other thing that's confusing. He has 2,000 subscribers and his videos are amazing. I don't understand the world. I don't understand it, but I do understand this tuck box and that it's pretty. Look at that. What? So this was his first one. The designs have been getting more elaborate and better, and I think this is his like Ace of Spades thing. He sent me a sticker. I have it on one of my notebooks that I use to take notes on. Yeah, so we're looking at the tuck here, and it looks cool, right? Cardamundi printed these. Stockholm17 designed them, and I love Stockholm stuff. One of my favorite decks is his. No seal, which I'm actually happy with, and I love this special like little thing there, so you can grab. That's cool. And they're Cardamundi, so they're individually wrapped. Let's look inside. Look at that. What is that? A little secret message? Your card. Oh, right. There was like a reveal. I remember this. It was in part of the. I think he mentioned it in the. Oh, I can't remember where I saw it, but I remember something about that. Yeah, like sometimes decks. Yeah, there we go. So it's the Two of Hearts. So Stockholm, and then the Two of Hearts is your card. You can see that there, a reveal on the tuck. Cool. That's always fun. So this is Magicians in mind. This is. I already know these are going to feel like the Tale of the Tempest. I can tell the stock. I always thought the stock was. That's a really nice back design. These elaborate back designs are kind of cool. Here's the ace. Let's look at the ace right away. That's a nice ace. Pretty cool. It's definitely in my top 10. Oh, you get a blank. You get... Oh, look at that. That's a really nice ad card. See, these are the kind of ad cards I wish people put in more, you know? When they give you an ad card that's not... it's not like, you know, this is a piece of art. Like you could put this in a thing and be like, or in a, I don't know. This is nice. I love this. Good job on the ad card. A+. Oh, and I love Jokers. Oh, the Jokers in this are so cool. Look at that. So one is called Shakespeare. Yeah, Shakespeare the cat. I don't know the fox guy. I don't know his name. Nickelodeon. Watch 5 cents. These are great. Look at that. Cool stuff. And here, let me show you. I have some Jokers too that I did. And mine are not as elaborate. They're actually, the reason they're so simple is because these little guys here, it's Diggo. They're from there's a webcomic I was doing for a while, but man, it takes so much work, and I have a job, I have kids, I got too much going on. But yeah, Jokers are my favorite. I think on my next deck I'm going to try to do something as elaborate as this. I tried to make them simple in mind, but this is he has a really good art style too. It's good art style. Stockholm17, I love your art style. If you're listening to this, whoa, oh wow, the ink on this is really nice. I don't know if it's part of the printing, but it looks like, if you look at those hearts, you see how they're not fully red. It's almost like he watercolored them, and you got pools of dark red, pools of light red that just so it looks more like it's handmade. Probably an effect, and they just printed it out. Ace of Spades. Look at that. Cool. Standard quartz. The numbers are different. So if you see, the numbers are different, but the quartz and the pips look pretty standard. Unless they're custom. If they're custom, I don't know. Oh, he put his face on there. That's the thing a lot of these card designers do. They'll put their face on some of the characters. Like his wife is probably the King of Hearts, I'm guessing, or something. Oh, that guy has a gun? What? Come on, man. What's going on? He's got a 6-shooter. Did they have 6-shooters back then? I guess they did when the Nickelodeons were. Oh, yeah. They did. They did. They totally did. Oh, there. I want to say that's his wife or his friend or somebody, because that's not a standard. And they're smoking a pipe. That dude has a skull. Okay. Oh, look at that. Little dagger. Or maybe that's his wife. Because it's a singer. I don't know. I don't know who these people are. But anyways, that's this one. That's the blue one. We'll leave it out. And we'll do the red one next. And I think they're the same. I want to say that they're identical to each other. And yeah, and I think this one's like foil on the back. I think. It was like an addition. I think it got unlocked and you could add it. I really can't remember. This is a long time ago. Let's look at this one. This is a beautiful red. I love this. This is nice. Look at that. It looks like a cherry candy. I don't know, you know what I mean? You just want to that. It looks good. I love this. I love red. Recently, I've been getting into red. I've always been more of my favorite color is yellow. Yellow and then red orange. Orange maybe? I don't know. But I like those colors a lot. I used to love blue. I changed. Preferences change. Wow. This is a very raspberry red right here. Pretty cool. I like it. It's very classy. That's the thing about Gentleman Wake. He's a classy dude. Watch his videos. He's all about the class. I bet he's the kind of person that would have a nice restroom. Like, hey, you come over to his house, and then you're like, hey, can I use the restroom? And he's like, yeah, it's around the corner. And you go, and you're like, what is this? They have those towels. They look like you're not supposed to use them, but they actually use them. That kind of soaps that are like the shape of like an elephant, like surfing on. No, not surfing. That's too kitschy. But an elephant, like ornate elephant, and they're washing that kind of stuff. I'm talking too much. Sorry. All right, so we got the same Jokers. The same colors too. You could tell there. Same colors. Oh, we didn't even try the cards. I was talking so much. Whoa, yeah. Okay, that's gold. That's gold. Yeah, they feel great. These are a little sturdier than the Tale of the Tempest. The Tale of the Tempest were way softer. Not sure if it's because they've been sitting around for a while. Yeah. Here. Cool. All right. All right. Yeah, they're good. Good stock. I'm starting to like Cardamundi. You know, they're coming up in my mind. Not that I didn't like them before. I've always been a USPCC guy because everybody was telling me to like USPCC. So it's like, you gotta like them. All right. But you know what? These are, this is good stuff. And they have, the way they really, like, they take care of their paper really well. And I have a friend that printed with them, actually. He printed a deck with them. I wouldn't say friend, more of an acquaintance. Maybe one day he'll be my friend. Anyway, so let's see this. Oh, I didn't try the blue one. Sorry. I know. Yeah, those are good. It's the same. I can tell right away. I want to play with, like, I haven't broken in any of these fancy ones. I've used them, but I've never broken them in. Like, I have decks over here. Like, look at this one. This is a deck I'm breaking in. This is, look at the box, and this is a special kind of stock. I don't know if it's probably not their best stock, but it's really good to practice some stuff. And I'm breaking that in. I'm breaking in one of mine like crazy. This one is super broken in on purpose. But I've never done that with one of these fancy ones. I don't know why. Like, I guess I feel like, oh, we didn't even look at the tuck. I feel like breaking them in, I don't know, maybe it's the classiness. It just feels out of place. The red tuck is my favorite. Just gonna say that. This is the one, I'm gonna put one of these in my display, all three, because I love Gentleman Wake. He does some really good stuff. They're all the same, 2 of hearts. I like how it's black, so when you open the box and you pull out the cards to do the trick, people won't notice, It's kind of a neat thing when it's like that. So everything here looks literally the same except the back design. So we'll check out the back. Let me put this away so I don't stab myself. All right, so back design. What? That looks good. Yeah, that looks good. Really good use of black and white. Usually they'll do all black and then gold, and that the ink, but this is like a really classy use. Like, he has some negative space, negative color, whatever you want to call it. Like, it's black and white there, and then it's the Beatles come out. This is a good use. Stockholm17 is a really good artist. And this, I think it's Pneumonica stack. I didn't mention that before. Pneumonica stack. Everything looks the same here. I think the ace and the, are they all the same? Are they? I can't remember. Anyways, so yeah, so this deck is the kind of deck that you would probably do Magic with, maybe like in a really nice setting. Yeah. Anyways, 2 of hearts. 2 of hearts. Feels good. Like in a really, like, when I say nice setting, I mean like a wedding. Maybe you pull these out, or I don't know. Like, this is, I've never seen a magician that uses cards like this. Have you? They're always more like, they're probably standard bikes too. As you get the, ooh. I'm gonna stop talking and do this. This looks, you got a golden ticket. I got a golden ticket. Look at that. Just dripping that gold. Let's do it. Yeah, these are beautiful cards. Let's do one more. Actually, let's do a spring. Do a spring. Okay. And then let's do another. You know what? I'm going to do a dribble this way. Get some air in there. Do a spring this way. These cards are really soft, by the way. And the gold foil is not chipping. It's good. It's good. This is good. I would recommend this one for sure. Of the 3, this is my favorite. Tuck box, red gets the win. Look at that. Bing, beautiful. And that's it. That's the video. I'll stop talking your ear off. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. God bless and cheers.